Hello, my name is Francisco, and today I'm going to be talking about corporate strategies. I want to open this conversation by throwing in this fun fact that Blockbuster could have bought Netflix for 50 millions, but the CEO thought it was a joke. This is a question that all the companies should be asking themselves. What industry or firm should be competing? This is something that cost Blockbuster's future. Today I'm going to be talking specifically about diversification strategy. Firms using diversification strategies to enter to new industries. And to do this, you have to focus on three steps for the diversification. How attractive is the industry? So let's go back a little bit to the example of Blockbuster buying Netflix, right? So the first question that they should be doing is like, how attractive is the industry? So back then, maybe the industry, like looking looking a movie through your computer or through your devices was not very attractive, but the industry was moving forward to technology. So that was something that Antioco, the CEO of Blockbuster, should have thought about. How much will it cost? So, maybe 50 million sounds a lot, but if you see the numbers now of like how much Netflix is value in Wall Street is unbelievable. And will this unit benefit the organization? So even though Netflix wouldn't work, this will give Blockbuster an advantage into the technology. They will learn how to work with technology. And I think that was something, even though that could be a big investment, 50 millions, we'll get something out of it, So there are two types of diversifications. So let's go to related diversification. Netflix and Blockbuster. This is a good example that never happened. So if Blockbuster bought like Netflix, that will be a perfect example because they were in the same industry selling pretty much the same product in a different way, but like pretty much in the film industry. So, but let's go to an actual example of like relative diversification that we can actually like relate. So that will be Disney buying like Marvel, or Disney buying Pixar, or like when cleaning products, like they just launch different products, or even the sodas when they do like Coca-Cola Cherry or Diet Coke or Coca-Cola Zero. Like they are the same product, just branded different, looking from new markets, and they have the know-how, so it's not so risky. That is a related diversification. And then we have the unrelated diversification. This is a little bit more risky because you don't know the know-hows, you don't know how the markets operate, you don't know the buyers, you don't know much of the market, but you know what they say, don't put your eggs in one basket. So one example that we can have is like Ferrari. This is an Italian brand that sells most of the most expensive cars in the world, but we agree that not many people can afford those cars. So what they did is launching products that people can actually afford, so they feel like they're part of the brand. So the best-selling products, or the product that is the umbrella for all this, is the cars, but at the same time they're selling merchandise, they're selling caps, they're selling clothes, they're selling watches. There was this time that where they're even collaborate with like phones, and they will launch like phones with the Ferrari logo, or they will be doing watches, or they will be doing all a bunch of like stuff which was unrelated to cars, but they're still selling it, and they do a fair amount of money, and they know different markets. So I hope this explains the diversification strategy. And thank you so much. Let me know if you have any question in the comments. Thank you.